Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I want to share with you a way that I'm using my my binder to help me with my project life. I had told you earlier that I use my binder because I write everything down. When we have appointments, if we have something special being delivered, someone was ill, or I keep it a track of my cleaning and organizing, my spring cleaning and stuff that I'm doing. And if I'm changing things around, not just spring cleaning, you know, like if we put I put a new desk in our bedroom and stuff like that, and change things around. So I write that down that, I wanted to go buy the desk or whatever. And then I just put, I circle it in red for Project Life. And then what I did was, when I went back and did my Project Life pages, I had took my pictures of all my things. And I kind of knew from what they were, the direction that I took them, whether I took them, just straight with the camera, if I turned the camera, and took them, whether I took them vertical or horizontal. So then that way I was able to make up my little cheat sheet, so to say, for my Project Life pages. Like I would just write the week down, and I knew which pictures that I was going to include for that week. And so I have different sleeves, so I picked out which sleeve I thought would be best for that, and then automatically that knew which sleeve, well, not automatically, it knew what the week is going to be on the back half of the page. If it's a new page, then I get to experiment and I'm trying to use up all the different kinds of the page protectors, the ones with the 6x6, the ones with the combination of 6x6 with the 3x4s, and all the different ones like that. So I'm experimenting and using different ones. And so the last week I used one of the ones with a line, a 2-inch, 2x12 on the side. So I knew my next one had to have that 2x12. But then I knew my new one, I could pick whatever size I wanted it. And I knew that I was going to, by which pictures that I had, how many spaces I was going to need, and which direction that the pictures were taken. I hope this makes sense. So I was able to fill out which pictures I have, my title for that week, and then I put which pictures, and then the little squiggly line is where I want to do the journaling for those pages. So I was able to just go back and pick out which week that I was working on. And also, for my binder here, I made my own, and my binder that I carry in my purse, my personal binder, I made my own fly leaves out of, I just send the laminating sheet through, empty. And so I had the clear laminates, can't really see. And then what was left over, there was like slivers left over. And so what I did was I just took my thing and I wrote Project Life, and I wanted that to stick out at the bottom because this sits on the other side of my desk, and I'm able to flip and pull up which Project Life week that I'm on. And so I'm able to just because this is the week we're in, I'm able to flip this. I see this at the bottom. I can flip to this page and pick out which Project Life things that I want to put on my page, and that's how I was able to make up my little pages. And then I just stick these in here like that and switch back to my regular week of working with my binder. And like the other night, I was able to, because I've gotten really behind, I was able to make them up like this. I made 3 pages, three of my weeks in one evening of just sitting there making them. I was just able to just stick trim my pictures down, stick the pictures in, because I knew right where I wanted the picture to go, which picture I wanted to be there, because I even write that on here, which picture goes where, and then I write the journaling to correspond with the pictures. And this made my Project Life, those 3 that I did in one evening, go by so fast. Let me give you a sample of them. Like with my Valentine's, I knew what I wanted to put in for that week. I just wanted mainly my Valentine's. This is the gifts that I got for Valentine's Day, the candy and the gifts. And then I journaled about the gifts on the first one. And then what I did was I took pictures of the card that my husband gave me and the card that my sons gave me. And I wrote what the inside of the card had on there. And then I wrote down the little saying, you know, the little thing that they added on with the card, because they always, my husband writes something really special and my kids always write something silly. And that's something I want to do. I keep those cards, but this way I can just look at it and it's right there. I don't have to dig the cards out. And then I finished this page. All but one picture. I forgot to get this one printed out, so I know what picture it is. So I put my little note in there of which picture that goes into that spot. And I already journaled about it because I know which picture goes in there. And then I journaled about these two pictures. And I was able to just stick them in there. And then the next picture I did here, I had all my pictures ready. I pulled out my little cards that I knew. Like I said, I knew that some of the pictures rotation was up and down and the other pictures were this way, so I was able to incorporate them. And then I did the journaling the way that the pictures went, and I just put my week 9 over here. And I got these pictures done, these pages done so fast. And like for the other weeks, I even stuck little notes in there of which pictures that I have for those weeks, so when I looked, I combined that with this. And I know which pictures are going to go where. See, this one is going to be for my week 10. The picture goes this way for that one. And then I have another picture going here, another picture going here, journaling going here, and then just maybe a decoration, I think I put. Yeah, I just put a decoration going down that side. So I'm going to sit down tonight, and I have these 2 weeks ready. I have the pictures printed up, and all I have to do is just put my background paper in there, stick my paper in there, and do my journaling. And it doesn't take me long because I know exactly what I'm doing by using my regular household binder to write everything in. And that's how I'm keeping up with my project life. Thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.